This is the story of the easiest $100,000 I ever made. Actually, it was $120K. And it's actually a simple trick that you can do too. Oh my God, simple trick. It sounds gimmicky, but you'll be able to do this. If you're new, my name is Aaliyah. I teach law of attraction, aka manifestation. If you're into that kind of thing, you can follow. So the easiest $100,000, 120 that I've ever made was when I brilliantly, in alignment, negotiated half of my debt away. And you really might be able to do this too. So for context, I was $220,000 of debt. I'd been holding that for over 10 years. And believe me, I had so much guilt around it, so much worthiness issues around it. I hated it. It was like sucking my life out of me. It felt like I couldn't start my life until this debt was paid off. That's actually not true. You can start your life. However, that's where I was at the time. There was 3 things that I did. Now, the first thing is the woo-woo thing. I had to spend at least a year working on my energy because I had over 10 years of momentum of being stressed out, freaking out over this debt. So I had to do 1 year of abundance work to change the core energy in my body. So as I walked through the world, I was not walking through it like, fuck. I was walking through it like, God, it's beautiful and there's resources and abundance everywhere. So I had to change the core energy in which I went through the world on. Now, as I did this, my business that was failing for 5 years started to turn around and started to make money. And I saved every penny of that money. And I got this idea that if I could save $100,000, that then I could go to the debtor and ask to negotiate. Second thing I did was I saved up my very first $100,000. Now that might sound impossible, but if you worked on your abundance energy for a year, it would not be impossible. So the third thing I did is I went and I said, hey, would you like your money per the payment terms? It'll probably take me 20 years while paying your minimum payment, and that was $220,000, or would you like $100,000 right now? They took the deal. Oh my God, you guys, when I wrote that $100,000 check and I was free of debt, oh my God. Now, I don't teach debt negotiation. That's not my bread and butter. I've only done this successfully once. There's probably a book out there, but you can do this too. I bet you can absolutely work on your abundance energy. You can actually absolutely save up some portion of that debt. You can absolutely go negotiate it. There's probably resources, a book or something out there. If you guys know of a book, put it in the comments. So this could just be encouraging you to start thinking about it, because if you are $20,000 in debt and you can negotiate out of half of it, that will be the easiest 10 grand you've ever made. If you're like me, $200,000 in debt and you can negotiate out of half of it, that will be the easiest 100K you've ever made. One of my clients just had $70,000 of medical debt forgiven, and that was definitely for her by far the easiest 70 grand she ever made. But if you try to do this in your shitty lack energy, freaking out over debt energy you've been holding for years, it won't work. So know that it's always going to be energy alignment before action. We have to get you walking through the world with this abundant energy bursting out of your body, regardless of what's happening in your bank account. My best suggestion, if you want to get really cracking on your abundance energy, is to go to the link in my bio, and there it says free abundance meditation. And this is where I teach you the foundation work that you need to do every single day to start increasing that abundance vibe. So go grab that. And then also, if you know somebody who's in debt, send them this video. If you know somebody who can benefit from this, send it, because this is likely the easiest way you can make money right now.